surprise. We're gonna do a live stream.
Yeah, come in, take a walk with us up Clifton Hill, and then we're gonna head towards the Falls View.
All right. Now let me make sure the mode's good. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Welcome to Clifton Hill.
Super busy today. There's a lot of cheer teams or dance teams. Thank you everyone for joining. We greatly appreciate it. We hope you enjoy the stream.
We'll be adjusting the camera every now and again just to make sure that we're getting the optimal quality.
Yeah. Perfect. So here's Boston Pizza here. One of the busiest places on Clifton Hill. Has an arcade upstairs and an arcade downstairs.
And a huge Ferris wheel. Thanks for joining in, everybody. We appreciate the likes, comments, subscribes. We're doing a live stream here, Clifton Hill, Niagara Falls. Don't know what the date is. April something.
13th today.
April 13th, 2025.
Yeah, lots of people down here today. So we're gonna go down the hill and then we're gonna go towards the falls.
Once we figure out how the camera will work.
Yeah. It's M. But you'll just have to move that right now. It's the M that switches the...
I know. I see this. I see what it's switched to, but
There you go.
There we go. Let's try this. Okay. There's the top of Clifton Hill there.
There's a roller coaster on top of Burger King now. There used to never be one there. I think it got put in
Only Burger King with the roller coaster on top.
maybe 3 summers ago it went in.
There's that.
Tim Hortons here, the busiest Tim Hortons in Niagara.
Yeah, probably the busiest, one of the busier ones in Canada, eh?
Yeah.
In the summer.
It's
Right
lined
there.
out.
So now we'll continue on down.
The ice cream down here is fantastic as well. If you are craving ice cream, really good quality.
All right.
The fudge factory, they're usually making fudge out front.
Yep.
He might be making some.
Oh, he probably is, eh?
Let's go check.
We'll go over.
Check and see if he's making anything. No, looks like he's done.
He's finished making his fudge for the day. So it's one of our favorite places to go for
Where
fun.
you guys see us in?
The Midway.
Wendy's here.
There's Wendy's on the hill. We got some good stuff. This is the last Ruby Tuesdays in Canada. Ruby Tuesdays is a suffering franchise in the States. They're going from 500 franchises down to less than 200 now, but that is the last one in Canada.
So if you're ever in the Niagara region, hit it up, give it some support.
Yeah, one last time. It is, what I'm told, is 25% more expensive than any other one. This is our movie land here. It's like a wax museum.
Yeah.
Taylor
Iron
Swift,
Man.
Iron Man.
This guy's been here forever. Oh, look, hot dogs are down
Yeah.
here.
Oh, so yeah, they did do. Oh, we could have just kept going down, and we would have eventually made them. I knew that they used to do them here.
These ice creams are really good with the flavors on here.
Yeah.
Mocha, green apple, cool lemon. Really good.
Dippin' Dots. All right, this is Queen Victoria Park. So this is part of the Zimmerman Estate, actually. The bottom portion of it, anyways. There's the Rainforest Cafe.
Mike used to work right over there.
I used to work right. Let's stand over here for a second. I used to work right back here. There was a high striker, and then right over here, and this spot right here, I used to be couponer. I used to token and give away tokens for Adventure City. It used to be called Marvel Adventure City.
Mike would be in the Spider-Man outfits.
Yeah, I'd be in the Spider-Man outfit.
The Hershey outfits.
This used to be all a walking path.
This is like a Queen, what is it?
Queen
Elizabeth Park?
Is it Queen Elizabeth? I thought it was Queen Victoria Park.
Queen Victoria, sorry.
So this is just a way that they commemorated the name.
And then over there is,
And that's the Oak Garden, I think, over there. But we are gonna go this way because we got to go to the Zimmerman Fountain.
yes.
It's a very important artifact to the Zimmerman Estate is the fountain. I don't think there'll be water in it yet, but
No, not yet. A lot of people do picnics down here and stuff. And
Yeah.
the buses come down here.
and we will eventually take the stream as close to the falls as we can. Once we get over more into the corner over there, so you will be able to get a good view of the falls. So now we're just cruising through the park here.
Yeah, they used to have those tram buses down here, but
Yeah, there's
Not
a
anymore.
zip liner over there. We're gonna go this way.
yeah. This park's nice though.
Yeah, so here's the fountain over here. So we're gonna go over there. There's a dog running around at it.
Yeah, there's a statue too, I think, around here as well.
There is a statue. I think we might have to go like further down for the statue. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Really appreciate it.
It's a beautiful day. It's like 14 degrees out here today.
Yeah, it's nice out here.
Light coats.
So here's the fountain. This is like in the summertime they have this all decorated and nice, and there's like lighting features that they add on. Hey Molders, welcome.
Thanks for joining. We appreciate it.
We're just touring down on the Zimmerman Estate, aka Clifton Hill, the biggest tourist area of Niagara Falls. This is a big fountain that they're probably just not filling it yet.
No.
But I'm just worried about going too close to the falls because we might jump towers and try and go to the States, and then the stream will lose the stream.
Totally. We'll try, but
So this is where the Zimmerman Estate used to sit up there, where that's where we just were at the big Ferris wheel up there.
his house used to be way up there.
Yeah, it used to sit perched up here with the giant roadway up. That's long gone, over 100 years ago probably.
We might pass it.
We will pass some footings of the Zimmerman Estate, but most of it's been destroyed and turned into tourist district Clifton Hill. So right now it's just a nice stroll through the park, Queen Victoria Park.
Yeah, they usually in the winter, they do Winter Festival of Lights, so they put up all the lights and stuff, and you can come through and like take pictures with it and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're coming up on, that's the Skylon Tower in Hotel Row.
Yes, really good view of the falls up there. If you have a chance to go up there, I highly recommend it. It's very windy up there too. Very
Definitely.
windy.
Some more sticks walking around. That's good. There's some Canada geese up here that we can see how close we can get to them. Sometimes they get pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice park, Molders.
Quiet.
It's very quiet. In the summertime, people have like barbecues out here and stuff.
And you can hear the falls. That's like the nicest thing. You can hear the roaring of the falls.
Yeah. So I'm gonna post up somewhere and I'm gonna zoom in on some of these Canada geese in the park here.
Look at him just sitting there. He's sitting there enjoying the sun. Right
Yeah,
now.
they're sunbathing. Okay, so let's try and get this guy over here because he's looking really, really majestic. There he is.
There they are.
All right. There's some Canada geese there, and then there's some more over here. It's their park right now.
And this is our. They're just relaxing. Some are picking.
This is great. Okay, I'm gonna just zoom out.
There's the American Falls back there as well. You probably can see it.
Yep. So those are the US Falls over on the left side there, and then the Canadian Horseshoe is on the right. We will try and get over there a little bit more, but we gotta go look at this old building first. Far right. And we got more wooded areas of the Zimmerman Estate there. So we're gonna go past the police station down here. In Niagara, there's 3 types of police. There's highway police, there's city police, and then there's parks police. I'm gonna go past the parks police building over here.
Looks like they gated up the driveway. It used to never be gated like that.
No, they definitely gated it out. It probably had tourist parking in it.
Yeah, too many problems. People think they can do what they want. That's the one issue.
Yeah, definitely. People just free balling all around.
Don't forget to like the stream, guys. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to share.
Yeah, like, share, tell your friends. We're trying to grow to 2,000 subscribers next. We hit our 1,000. We're trying to grow to 2,000.
Yeah, thank you guys for all the support that we hit our 1,000 subscribers. We greatly appreciate it.
I see the like come in. Thank you for that. All right, so now let's, so I'm going to show you guys this building, then we're going to go down to the falls.
Yeah, we'll take the middle path.
We'll take the middle path right to the falls.
They usually would have the parks horses stuff, the mountain horses or whatever.
Yeah, the Mounties.
Yes.
Canadian mounted police. They ride horses, and they usually work out of here as well.
Very nice building.
So this is an old school police building there. Like if we zoom in
They
again.
haven't torn it down too. That's the best thing. Like it says administration up there, like right in the building.
Okay, yeah, I know, it's like, it's very nice. Okay, back, I'm zoomed way out now. Just getting a little bit on me. There we go. Okay, hopefully this clears itself up.
No double click.
Okay, and we're back. All right, so now we're gonna take the path down, and we're gonna go down to the falls here. So if anybody's never seen Niagara Falls before, stay strapped in, and we're heading down.
Yeah. It gets sometimes wet down there, like if the mist from the falls comes off, and the people are all getting soaked.
It does get like that.
See how it goes.
Yeah. And the gimbal definitely is clicking, so I just don't know if that's like a pass-through or if that's like a
See, it's going
positioning. You can just feel it in the handle.
Yes.
But I feel like that could also be just a movement.
We'll
All
have
right.
to figure it out. But that's exactly what I was feeling last time.
Yeah. All right, we're heading to, this is going to be the US Falls. Just got to watch ourselves so we don't get clipped. Oh.
Most people stop. There's the, you might be able to zoom into the ball.
Oh, yes, okay, so we're going to go over here. As soon as I start seeing the spinning gear, I'm moving. I'm going to be running.
Yeah, we're heading towards the falls.
Okay, so over there, if we look, that's like a balloon ride. You can do balloon ride over the falls there in the center. Okay, now let's go down.
They have a nice walking trail over in the States too. Maybe one day we'll do that. Just right now it's not a good time to go over the States.
Smells like a straight burning cigar out here.
I smell that.
All right.
You want to go straight down and show them?
Yeah, we can go right over. I'm still on Canadian thing, so.
I have 3 bars.
All right, so this is the falls. The US Falls. Yeah, just go right up there.
Look at those rocks, eh?
Wow, yeah.
Wow. So there's the falls. The US.
And then that's the Canadian Falls down there. Just like looking at those rocks, eh? Absolutely incredible. All right. We are going to keep walking this path. So that's the Niagara Falls. Thanks for joining in, everybody. That's the US Falls, the American Falls.
Are those rocks? Or like, look at that. Is that snow formation there? Like those.
It is a little bit, but those are definitely rocks. Wait, maybe that is snow because look at all that down there. That's all snow.
Yeah, there's like this
I don't think those rocks, those two massive ones, are ever there. I think that's all just snow, like icy snow that's just kind of
Yeah, because look at all this
accumulated. Yeah, it's all. So this is why they can't ride the boats down there yet, because it's all still gridlocked.
Yeah. I don't even know how they clean that.
There's the balloon again. There it is. Okay, zoom out. Okay, I just gotta push the camera over a little. There we go.
I don't know why it does it.
Something we will for sure. All right, well, as long as it stays good over here, I'll stay walking on this side.
Yeah. Very busy day.
Yeah, very.
And this is how it's like in the summer as well, but probably 10 times more gridlocked.
Yeah, it's way busier in the summer. Thanks for joining in, everybody.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate the likes. Super sunny day. Yeah, it's definitely not a British day over here. There's the skyline. Yesterday was. Yeah, we were getting worried that we weren't going to have a stream in the sun for a while.
Glad it came out.
Yeah. We gave the dogs a huge walk in the morning so they could just relax during this walk while Gabby and I tour the Zimmerman Estate.
And enjoy ourselves.
So we're getting close to where we would watch and look at the Canadian Falls here.
I wonder how long this is, like how many kilometers this walk is.
Oh, we'll know after.
That's true.
There's Hotel Row up there. Some
Yeah.
of the tourist destinations. The Falls View Casino in the center of the frame.
Mark's probably over there somewhere.
Yeah, haven't seen Mark in a while in the chats.
I don't know where
Hopefully
he is.
everything's okay.
Yeah, hopefully he's doing well.
All right.
Here's the Canadian Falls.
So now we've made our way to the Canadian Falls.
And people sometimes that they see grass here, that they'll jump over and try and take a photo.
Yeah.
It's been no clouds here for 2 weeks, 22 degrees Celsius, but it's rain again now, 12 degrees Celsius. That sucks. Hopefully the rain clears up for you.
We're not that warm, but
We're like 14 degrees.
so that's the Canadian Falls over there. Let me zoom in.
Still snow down there as well. That must be where the foam's coming from. See on the left?
Oh yeah, the rock formations over there too. And then those US ones are right over there.
Yeah. It doesn't stink.
Niagara Falls, US over there.
Insane.
Very crazy. Eighth wonder of the world. Okay,
It's beautiful.
carry on.
Off we go.
Yeah, so we'll go far right again. We're gonna go up to the Falls View Casino complex and walk around there.
See what's happening up there. There's always
We could
insane-
probably cut through that even. And we do need a drink, so maybe we'll go hit up Burger King.
Yeah, grab a drink downstairs.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Way up there though, so we got a ways to go.
Love waterfalls. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's very cool. This one claims a lot of lives.
Yeah. It's never broadcasted online, but
As-
a lot of people.
As you can see, we have the casino there. Suicidal Falls over here.
Yeah. It's sad.
Casino, Falls.
Not long ago, a mom went over the falls with her 2 kids.
Killed everybody
Selfish.
because things weren't going right.
Yeah. Are we gonna go all the way down to the right?
I think we were going up
Okay, we're gonna go right.
because we got to get up to the casino.
We're worried to get down to the falls because we might lose connection.
Yeah.
I
And-
used to work right over there, guys. Right over there, I did. What did I do? A busser. I was
You're
a busser.
busing.
And I made such good money. A couple hundred a night.
How do you know when to go?
Let's go.
Okay. Oh. That's nice.
Disgusting.
Oh shit, we're going.
All right, now we're heading up to Fallsview.
Great day to walk your dog though out here.
Yeah, so many dogs have been out here. We've seen Great Danes, we've seen Mastiffs.
Yeah, that's the Skylon Tower.
And I call them the yellow bugs that come down from the elevator.
Yeah, none are coming right now.
No. And if you want to switch to the head too.
Yeah,
Oh, another step.
he has his boots on.
He's got his boots on. Aw. What a good boy. Aw.
What a cutie, eh?
Nice dog. Very nice.
All right, now
This
we're
hill is a trek.
walking up to the casino.
Saw a video the other day about the about the guy in the barrel, and it's disintegrated.
Yeah,
Disintegrated.
some
yeah.
people have made it in a barrel with some what do you call it? Bumps and scratches.
Yes.
Others have definitely not made it. There's one guy, he actually made it over the falls in a barrel, and then he was one of the biggest daredevils during the early 1900s, and he ended up dying by slipping on an orange peel
Isn't that crazy?
later on down the road. Yeah, like guy goes over the falls in a barrel, lives, but then slips on an orange peel
And dies.
and dies.
Insane. Absolutely.
Holy
insane.
crap, this is a track.
Didn't they make a statue? There actually might be a barrel
No.
at the Hershey store. I know there's a fake barrel there that you can take a photo with, that it's like pretending to go over the falls, but I don't know if there's a statue. Have you seen one?
No, I don't. I think I know where there are some barrels we could go into, but definitely more.
Also, the Skylon Tower, before you go up, they take a photo of you pretending to go over the falls in a barrel. They Photoshop a little thing.
Yeah, so we got some places over there, some Starbucks.
Dairy Queen.
That was a guy and a bunny going down on his motorcycle.
It is a track up here. In the winter, I remember this was all ice, and people were trying to get up this hill, and they were just sliding back down.
Yeah. Holy.
They should literally just close this hill in the winter and don't let anybody go up or down.
People are gonna go crazy. She's gonna end up on her face.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap, I can feel the calves burning here. Oh.
Whew. Workout. Oh my God, that's even
Yeah, that's how it feels.
Maybe you can
Little
see your
bridge.
back.
If he's still there, working.
Yeah. There's a good pizza place right there. It's Coco's. In the summer, they have the patio open and stuff, and you can sit out there, and they do the wood-fired oven right out there. They have a wood-fired oven outside, right?
Yeah, you're heavy, Molders. I'm trying to carry up this hill, man. All right. And then, to surprise you, they ended up with this.
Oh,
You get up the huge hill, you get to go up this.
I'm stairs. We're gonna go grab a drink.
Yeah. Let's go get a drink. Okay.
Oh, do
Oh,
you want to go in there?
absolutely gassed.
We made it.
Okay, we gotta go this way. This way first.
Also, guys, the
This way.
killers got announced at the OLG. Really big news.
We have a live stream.
Live stream's gonna be coming. It's not till August, but really big news.
Go set your reminder. All right, back to the walk. We're gonna go around the building. Go left.
On the outside?
Yeah.
Up there is the smoker pit for the casino. I think that's it. There's a couple, eh?
Yeah. All right, this is like the staff side of the casino, I feel.
Yeah, there's a trail that goes around the
Maybe
whole
they go in.
casino. Walk you in it.
Yeah, so it's like, this is like the staff side. That's the staff smoking area.
There she is.
Yep, they're all in eating at their lunchroom.
If you look over, that's like where we were down there.
Yeah, so this is what we just walked.
How high up we are now. We were just down there. And now we're up here.
And the balloon's up now.
Yeah.
See the balloon? The Niagara Falls balloon ride is up over there.
I don't know how much the rides are,
But it goes pretty high up. Probably get some good, nice views from up there.
probably get really good views.
All right, so we're gonna come around the falls view. I'm sweating from that hill.
Yeah, it's hot. Do you want
Holy.
to take off your coat?
No. I'm good. I find when you navigate this knob on the gimbal, it works better.
Yeah, it moves the camera. Really nice views back here too, and quiet. Like if you're looking just for a quiet place to just
Yeah.
chill.
I'm gonna guys in a minute. Just as we get up to the spot. So this building, it was built to actually, the Niagara power plant was built on a power generating site. In order to put the casino up, they had to preserve a certain portion of the building, the original building, before they could build on and make everything look aesthetically pleasing. So this part that we're looking at right here is the original part that's been here since, late 1800s. And then this part on the right is where they've actually added on. So they've made it kind of match the architectural aesthetic. That's the original on the far left, and then this is the new portion on the right here.
Crazy.
Pretty wild how good they did there.
Yeah.
But that's the original building, and then everything else on this billion-dollar complex is brand new.
Nuts.
And I think it was built 2004 or 2006, one of the two.
Wow. Yeah, we don't
Yeah. So there it is right there. So 1904, actually, you can see there. So 100 years later, they built the rest of the building, but 1904.
Gotta take a pic.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Huge building, massive building. I used to work up in one of those windows up there, over here. There was a steakhouse restaurant right in those windows. Yep, I used to work there for like 8 years. And then that's a poster
Yeah. The concerts.
of the concerts going. So now
More smoking area.
we're in the smoking.
No, I said more smoking area.
Yeah, pretty much. I know the showers are in there. Like if you're a casino worker, you go into the showers over there.
Yeah. It's a nice building. They keep it up clean.
Yeah, thanks for joining in, everybody. Likes are appreciated, but not mandatory.
I
So
didn't realize how big, like, around it is.
yeah,
How far?
that's crazy. There's the old canyon up there, see?
Empty. There's nothing in there right
It's
now.
completely
guys.
empty, yeah. Pretty wild. There's a staircase that can go down right here.
Right out.
Yeah, and right out. The building's majority hallways. Like there's so many hallways. We could actually go through the hallways and get into the back of Dragonfly just by going through parking garage hallways.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just the way she's built. And just
Tunnels
bored
and
exploring.
There are tunnels here. It needs a lay leopards poster. Yes. These are all the people that are coming to the OLG stage.
Yeah, on those ones, Jerry Seinfeld.
And here they usually do, over this area, they do food trucks. Every Wednesday night, a bunch of food trucks come and you can have some food.
Yeah, pretty neat. We're just gonna go in and grab a drink
Yeah, we're gonna head into the gallery.
from BK here.
This is the lower level of the casino.
That's the other side. That's the patio of the building that I worked at, and then that's the windows there. Okay, let's pull this camera down. All right, there she is. That's Gabby.
That's me.
Let's get some drinks.
We're in pink cotton candy today.
Oh yeah. I feel like I gotta go with the large. You have huge windows.
Yeah. They have the fiery strawberry. I had that. It was actually pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. So this is our Burger King here. Old school logo, not the new one.
The big fish is Mike's favorite here.
Yeah. If I could get a big fish every day, I just stick to your fish. Anyways, gonna get some pop.
Big windows, yes, very big windows. They gotta let the light in.
Root beer molders. You've never seen it. There it is. Pretty much a staple.
You said laugh out loud.
Pretty much a staple in every restaurant, every fast food
You need
soft
to
drink.
find Barks where you are because you need to try it.
100%.
You're missing out.
Jesus.
It's vibrating.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does it.
It vibrates worse when I put it that way. So maybe if I put it this way, it'll be better. No, it's just terrible all around.
Our gimbal has been vibrating. Remember Molders last time I was saying that? Mike thought it was nuts.
Yeah, it's now Mike's holding it, and I'm pretty sure it's doing the same thing.
We might have to return it.
But we'll see. I'm just gonna hold the camera down. Actually, I'll put it to us. Put it to us for now, so I'm not like pointing it at anybody. Whoa.
Mike's
Crazy.
got it all over the place.
Okay. We only have 7-Up and orange in ours. Oh man, I also heard that they make bread sandwiches out there. Lots of options.
Can I get a large Barks and a regular iced tea, please? Yeah, medium. There's the strawberry.
They have ice, eh? Yeah.
Yes, please.
What? Oh, the strawberry? Yeah.
It's fiery. It's a little spicy.
Yeah, it is a little spicier. Okay, so
Oh, and he has Coke too.
Coke. Yeah, I figured that you guys would have Coke.
They probably have Coke
They
Zero.
probably have like these, and then this, and this.
You might have orange pop, but just
They do.
not Fanta. Right
Yeah,
now.
I don't know if they have Fanta.
It's probably like what? CF?
Yeah, I've tried a drink called Iron Brew. Iron Brew out there. Maybe that's. I don't know if that's British or not.
They just have a opportunity just to order stuff.
No, perfect. This is the large.
Okay.
It is definitely Fanta, he said.
Oh, it is Fanta.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is a large.
We'll do debit, please.
This some medium. Here, I'll put this straw in for you.
No, that one I dropped on the ground.
Oh, okay. Iron Brew. Yeah, Iron Brew is pretty good. So much ice in there, you can't even get it in. Okay.
Did you try it?
No, I'm sure it's good.
Thank you. You as well.
Okay, we're just gonna go set up for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna regroup.
Look, Crave Delicious now.
Oh wow.
The orange machine. The huge Nutellas. Biscoff.
Yeah, the US one is pretty bad.
Put it here and put it on us.
Yeah, let's just sit here for now, because somebody just comes and swipes it.
That's what Mike thinks.
It's the casino. Okay, so let's hold up.
Jimmy John's is coming, guys. Jimmy John's.
Oh. Okay, there we are. Oh wow, welcome. So when we decide to sit down, 6 people come in. Like,
They want to see us.
okay.
They want to see us.
I doubt it. But anyways, hey everybody, we're in Niagara Falls. We're at the Fallsview Casino. We're doing a stream, but we need to take a break after we went up a humongous hill. So we're getting some pops, cheers, and we're gonna refreshen up.
They said our Fanta's a different color to the U.S. Fanta.
Yeah, your Fanta is like it's like a light yellow. Ours is like a dark orange. Like clearly you can tell how fake it is here.
And yours is probably not as potent as
Huge
ours.
dog just got off the elevator.
Aw.
See him?
Wait. Aw, poodle.
Poodle.
Cute.
They probably do have carrot cake. I'm sweating. Like I'm like sweating here.
Mike's hot right now. Okay.
Holy.
So we can go. There is right, if Mike flips the camera, there's a place right in front of us, and it's a little dessert place
So
right over there. Hazuki.
let me do this for you. So there's Jimmy John's and then this place.
They have pastries up front and stuff. We like desserts and stuff, but we usually eat desserts like at night.
And that's
Jimmy
Jimmy
John's.
John's. Family having a nice lunch.
Yeah.
Get out of their space. There we go. Okay. So back on us for a minute.
Yummy. Yes. It does look yummy. Me
Very
and Mike
delicious.
had a hot dog earlier.
Yep.
A roller dog.
Yeah, they were pretty good. They were rolled, but they were rolled but charbroiled.
I
It
like
sound
them.
like they had a good snap to them.
Mike likes beef hot dogs more than like pork hot dogs, and I'm opposite. I'd rather like a red hot
Yeah.
compared to the other one.
Oh, you don't even know how nice this is for the break right now.
Yeah, the legs.
Yeah. And we're like probably, I'd say 4 kilometers from the car. 4 or 5 kilometers from the car maybe.
Yeah, because we're gonna go back up the strip.
Yeah, so this stream, it took 36 minutes to get here.
So it'll take 30.
So it'll take about another 36 minutes to get back. Depending on which way we go, we might track.
Me and Mike, the one thing with me and Mike is we walk fast. We're fast walkers.
Yeah.
We like to just get the stuff done. So if you ever want to see something, just tell us to slow down and say, hey,
Totally.
we have no problem with that.
Slow down, talk about it. I can talk my head off. We can take this opportunity to give you guys a little bit of a vlog update. So
Yes.
we have camera coming in Philippines. Should be in today by the 15th, no later than the 15th.
Yeah.
So we'll have a second view out there at that live cam store.
Yeah.
There's a couple other things. We have 4 videos in queue right now as far as the travel series goes, plus 1 vlog type video, which is going to be a new style for us.
Yeah. What
Um,
else did we have coming up?
We have some live streams. We're trying to get to more concerts.
Yes.
Maybe Avril Lavigne. We might do Avril Lavigne if you know who that is. We might do a live stream for that one.
Yes, we're quick sometimes. We're just too quick, and sometimes we're just like,
Appreciate the likes again. Thank you.
appreciate it, yeah.
We are going to get this show back on the road in a second. I think the calves are almost fully restored.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to carry this thing, so you might switch to the holder.
That's fine.
Just know that it does do that slight nudge.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll have to figure it out. What's wrong with it?
I'll just look it up. It's got to be something. Maybe the Bluetooth needs to connect to it or something.
Oh, maybe. I think it's doing it right now. I can see
It is, yeah. It definitely is. Why is it doing that?
I'm just gonna Google it quickly. What is this called? CGI?
DJI Osmo Pocket 4 maybe? It's actually
Vibrating.
hilarious. You can see that it's trying to vibrate off.
Due to a few reasons, and it's important to differentiate between the gimbal's vibration. If the Osmo is vibrating while the phone's connected, it could be due to a firmware issue or a mechanical problem with the gimbal.
Okay.
If the phone is vibrating, it's likely being triggered by an in-app notification or setting within the phone itself. So check the firmware update.
Okay, well we can't do that now.
No. So we just got to make sure the firmware is up to date. The DJI, do you have DJI on there or no?
Yeah, one sec. Like, look at the thing. It's all fucked. Sorry, one sec, everybody.
We're just trying to
This is the problem right here. This guy. Because see, look, when I have the pass on my thing, nothing happens because it's this guy. That's the issue. It's not shaking on the screen. Okay, well that's good to know. So it's probably just a glitch that we're feeling. We'll just have to redo it, but as long as it's not shaking on the screen and everything's good, I'm good with that. Okay. Nope. It's gotta go in a certain way. Right? Yeah, like that. That's how it says to go in.
Sorry guys, 1 second.
Oh, it's not connected. One sec. There we go.
There we are.
Fucking hilarious. This is so embarrassing, but whatever. All right. There we go. Okay.
Thank you, Molders. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it. Let's get this show on the road. Let's start walking back. What time is it? 3:04. We got the Golden State Warriors final home season game today, so I got to make it home by 4 o'clock.
Yes.
But we got to make moves.
So we're gonna start heading. Do you want my phone or no?
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
Unless you want me to hold it.
No, I'm just asking.
Did you finish your drink?
No,
Do you want me to hold your drink?
doesn't matter.
I can just hold their drinks.
Okay. All right.
Anything else in there?
I just gotta remember I don't have my phone.
Okay, here, let me take your phone, and I'll just put it in my pocket. So, because I
here.
also feel like I'm like gonna be constantly touching my pocket, touching myself.
All right.
It's like saying underwear. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go up through it though, eh?
Up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go through the front of the casino.
Yeah. We're gonna go up this right now.
Double fisting drinks.
Yeah, Mike's got the 2 drinks here.
Forgot to do my hair today, so you guys get to be with Sunday Mike.
No hair up.
No hair up. A rare occurrence. A rare occurrence for me,
Mike usually has his hair up.
especially if there's a public thing happening.
Yes.
At least we're going downhill. That's right. There is no more uphill.
No,
Look at it over there, eh?
just dead over there.
Just dead.
Just closed.
That used to be the food that they served there.
Yeah, the food that's on that board there, that's the food that they were serving.
That drink was called the Foxy Lady.
The Foxy Lady.
What was that drink? Yeah.
Oh, they have a convenience store now. That one was probably downstairs and they brought it back
I
up.
wonder if any of these signs say the Killers yet.
Oh, the books. We should see if those books.
Oh, we should definitely go see if they have it.
Where are they?
I don't know.
I'm going to ask. I'm just going to ask.
The insider books.
Yeah, I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
You don't have to use them for anything.
Okay. Cool.
Hi. I just had a quick question. The insider books that you guys had, I don't know if it's you
Yeah,
guys.
it's like the players' insider books that show like what's coming to the casino, like what concerts.
Just for shows,
Yeah,
okay.
and there's like one that has the Killers on it.
I gotta see if this one goes that far, because the little ones aren't always as up to date.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember what month they're coming?
August.
Oh, okay.
Because you have a photo of it,
That
don't
one's
you?
no good.
Oh, yes.
I have the pamphlet.
It's like an actual book.
Unfortunately, you can't take this away because we only have the one.
Okay. So this is definitely the booklet that I need to get, but
Yeah.
not this one.
Now, online is what's completely up to date. Because even though this has more,
Yeah.
they add shows in
Okay.
any given month.
So let me break this down. I'm a Killers fan,
Yeah.
and I saw the latest version of this Insider has the Killers on the front cover. So I'm trying to get one of these so I can have it like for a collector's item, you know?
So sometimes by the bus station
Okay.
or
That way?
probably the Momentum room on the gaming floor.
On the gaming floor. Okay.
If you head in the main entrance, go left.
Yep.
There's a little room.
Yeah. I know exactly where it is.
They
So
probably have them.
okay.
We'll go check.
Yeah, I'll go run down to the bus thing first, and we'll look there.
Okay.
Just in case, you know.
Yeah.
You never know. And then you'll see us pass the
They
sign
used
again.
to have them down there. I don't go that way.
Yeah. Oh, I'll
Appreciate it. Thank
worth the
you.
Walk over. I'll check it out. Thank you.
There's these insider books here because the Killers are coming, and it's just like a play-by-play
You want
book.
that?
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna go quickly, just have a quick look, and then we're gonna come back up.
Yes, we're just going to quickly go look. So just come with us quickly. You can smell the Chinese food. It smells like wok.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
you
a
can smell
wok
it, yeah.
food. Yeah, the Killers are coming August 3rd. When I used to work at this stage, they said they would hook us up and stuff. So we're just hoping that something comes through.
Yeah. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so there's some flyers there, and then I saw some down on the desk, so we'll have a look.
We're looking for the insider book.
Yeah, that's right.
But it wasn't that pamphlet. It was smaller.
No, I know, but the book that he had was the same. It was the Insider. It was just an old version he had.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll go see if we can find it this way.
The croissants smell good.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so nothing there.
What about them? Asking them.
No, hell no.
They won't?
Fuck no.
They're just assholes.
They don't speak English.
Oh, true.
Sometimes they put them out here. Oh,
Oh,
there it
right
is.
there.
There it is.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
We gotta grab a whole stack.
Yeah.
Grab the whole stack. Yeah, grab them. Molders, this is what we were talking about.
Yeah, can we put these in your bag?
No, over here.
Right over here.
Fucking crumbs. How are we gonna fit this in? They're gonna bend a little.
Like this. It's like, let's get out of here.
Yeah, can you put them in?
You think that'll hold? Hold it on your front.
I'm gonna.
That's perfect. So should I put these backwards like this? No, it's okay. There you go. I don't care. There's a million here. Who cares? There you go.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we're back. We got them. We got the goods.
Got them.
Okay.
I got them.
If we can just get a bag, I could just carry them in a bag.
Oh, we should just ask for a bag from Burger King. Or, no, we need... Let's go up to the convenience store.
Okay.
They might have a
Do you
bag.
think the guy's gonna see this and be like, "What the fuck?"
And just say, yeah, we grabbed one.
Yeah.
It's okay. Seriously, like, look.
I know. These are great though. Like, there's like at least like 10 there, eh?
There's 10. We were gonna grab all the stacks, but
It's pretty heat.
they were staring at us.
I'm just shocked that I grabbed this stack. Holy fuck. We can't let him see it.
Why? He's not gonna say
He's gonna
anything.
be like, holy fuck, you guys grabbed the whole stack. It's like,
Yeah.
we got lots of friends.
Guys, I'm just gonna go in here for a sec. Oh, it's busy.
Probably not.
I just
Probably
want a
won't
bag.
get eh?
Can I just grab a plastic bag from you? Do you have a plastic bag? Do you have to pay for it? How much? Okay.
I'll pay it.
Okay. Well, this
I just would rather carry it, you know?
Yeah.
Or like carry a bag. Okay, now we're in a store.
This is $10, this is 5, 5, this is all the
Wonder if it's a setting thing or what. We'll try and update the firmware at a later time.
cucumber, chicken and tomato. Yeah, there's just some snacks in here.
Yeah, nothing much.
Look, $10.99 for these.
Yeah, that's a lot. Wonder if there's another store because this is taking too long. Yeah, big price. Yeah. Some patties, water.
Let's take one of those bags. Please. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Yeah. We got one. They were there. They had 3 stacks of them down there.
Oh, that's good to know.
So that is, yeah. Yeah, they have them right on the desk at the very back. So, yeah. Thanks for the tip. Exactly. There you go, right?
Kidding.
You too. Sir. All right. Now we're going through the Fallsview Casino. Got
All
drinks. All right. So
We
that's
got the
good that we
bag.
got a stack.
Now we're carrying a bag. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
You want me to carry the bag?
Or here, give me this.
And I'll carry the bag.
Yeah.
Okay. That works. I'd rather that your ring's still on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need to go into the place smart.
No. The brewing company. Yes, we are quick. Very quick here. Here, if you want some wine, you can come right down and grab some wine. Swarovski. And here's the fountain. Every season they start switching it up. So I guess this is for spring. We're not going in the casino, right?
No, we're gonna keep going, moving forward. Do you think that there's another one of those racks over, like, right out front of where you go over the OLG bridge? I feel like I thought I saw a rack over there.
We can go look. Everyone's clueless.
Oh. Holy fuck, eh?
Yeah, it's very nice what they do over there. I like, when I used to work here, I would come through and I would just stand there and watch them fix it up.
Yep. Colonels, you want any popcorn?
Maybe.
Any popcorn in there?
Do you want popcorn?
Yeah, I'm hoping of it.
A little guy?
Yeah, we should get some.
So here's Colonel's,
Hello.
their popcorn.
I like this one.
That one's good. Super Kid?
Kid.
Yeah,
do
we'll
you
get a
wanna
small
this?
one.
Yeah, what's
Or do you want a mini pail? $10 for a mini pail. See?
Yeah, you want to do the mini pail one?
Is that the mini pail? Yeah?
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
What's the difference? How much is the other ones?
$10.49
Oh, there. Oh, sorry. There it is. Okay, that's the bag.
to the container.
Yeah, let's just do the pail then.
Pail.
It's the same price as that, so it's good.
Yeah, that one has 4.5 and that one has 3 servings.
This one, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
You want this one?
Yes, we're gonna get the Super Kid.
The dilled out one's good too, but I definitely Super Kid's the one that you want to go with.
It smells good in here.
All the spices there. All the flavors.
Yeah, wow. White cheddar, ketchup, all dressed. Canadian cheddar.
Yeah, Canadian cheddar.
That's hilarious.
For all the Americans in the chat.
Oh, white cheddar is with black diamond. Wow.
Oh, I see. It's like sponsored.
Yeah. And these are the pails. We ended up getting just one of those pails.
Yeah, the classic Colonel's one. Everything else is Paw Patrol. Like Burger King.
Then there's a Burger King sign just in case. Thank you. Oh, I gotta pay for it. You have it on the debit.
Debit, please.
And they have Presto tea here too, so if you want teas. Really good. There's some here too. Me and Mike like the mango green teas, jasmine green teas.
All right, let's go over here so I can read through.
All right, we can put that in the bag.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Okay, so a couple things.
So here's the bag of stuff.
So first I just want to take a picture in there.
Yeah, and say, here, let me hold it.
Yeah, hold it open.
And say, got a stack. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I'm going to text them.
That's mine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's fine, yeah. So yeah, that's Colonel's Presto tea. And then there's Pepper Palace here. Really hot hot sauce in there. You can try it on a chip and stuff. I don't think I've ever tried it. Sometimes you have to sign contracts to try the hot sauce because it's so hot. Really good hot sauce there though. And then down here, they used to block all these windows here, and you wouldn't be able to see into the gaming floor and stuff because it's gaming and it's illegal, I guess. Well, the kids weren't allowed to see it. Right? The kids weren't allowed to see the gaming?
Yeah. Yep.
But now they just open it all up and don't care anymore.
Okay, our popcorn's in. Here's this, and let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Big hot sauce bottle.
Hilarious. Yes, there's tons of stores in here. That's why a lot of people come here, so they don't, it's like a resort to them. They don't need to leave the casino.
Yep, a lot of people do that.
Yeah, a lot of people do. But
We used to have a follower, he used to go in all the time.
yeah, Mark used to come down quite a bit. Oh, Craig's Cookies is here.
Mark's like the king of this complex.
He knows this complex better than maybe us.
Yeah.
Maybe. See, and then there's the cookies. They're,
Oh, one for $3.
oh, they have the mini egg. Mini egg's a really good one from them.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you want any cookies?
No,
Okay.
no. And then that's the price of them. Yes, the building design's very nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then here, this used to be a store in here, and they don't have it anymore. Are we gonna go over?
No, we're gonna go out.
We're gonna go out.
I was definitely thinking that there was another stand though.
It might be way over, like we have to go over to the other side.
Oh well. What am I gonna do with more?
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah.
And he's got a stack too.
Mhm.
He's going to get a stack too, so we're good.
Just crazy.
Yeah,
get more.
I'm just obsessing.
Mike's obsessing right now of the insiders.
Sometimes when the root beer is so good, it's like intravenous. For me. It's like, oh,
He's like, ah.
I love it. All right, we're starting to trek back.
Yeah, we're gonna be going up a hill.
No.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
just straight.
Oh, straight. Never mind, we're not going that way. So there's Shoeless Joe's. Shoeless Hose. So now we're heading out. So here's Margaritaville. We just came up this hill. So we came up this hill and went in. Joe, food and drinks. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Off we go.
I'm shocked that we made out with that stack.
I was gonna try and grab all 3 stacks, but I was like, no, that's a little.
I feel like it would have been heat, and then maybe we would have got nothing at all.
Then the guy might have not said anything though.
He might have not. The thing is, I could just go pull down there, you run in, grab all the stacks, run out the door, and then go in the car and we're out.
Oh, true. Good.
Yeah, we're scheming over here.
We have no
We're
problem.
planning.
We're always planning stuff like that.
It's like, okay, let's walk on our own sides here.
It's like move over.
Yeah. Like, holy fuck.
There's
So
one
fucking ignorant.
one thing here is people don't know how to go on one side. Like when you're going up the road, you're on the right. When you're going down, you're going left.
Yeah.
You're on the left. Anyways.
People are all over the place. So this used to be over here where the cars are parked up here. It used to be IMAX Theater, which was a giant like pyramid-shaped theater. And then
Actually really cool in there.
really cool, big, huge screen. And then over beside it was a building called Pyramid Place, which was the Wire Weave, which I have a lot of big, I have a lot of big ties to, which I'm going to be actually doing a full-blown video on that building.
Yes.
I have some very rare footage of the inside before it was torn down and stuff like that. So
Mike
really fun.
Mike took a video of the whole inside when before it got torn down, so he'll make a video of that.
Yeah, we're going.
They really try to get the people in.
Yeah.
He's working hard.
Yeah, that's it. That's how they put them in. They give them a little section. They pack them in.
Yep. Lots of parking down here. They tear buildings to make more parking spaces, sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
It's sad actually, because it's like good buildings that could be used, or they just catch them on fire and there's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, like really, like the Wire Weave building was perfect. It was over 100 years old, built in I think 1921. It was massive. They had a bunch of renovations made to it, so it was still good. They would have had to put probably another $1 or $2 into it, the same price that they paid to tear it down.
It would have been right here. The building would have been right sitting here.
Yeah,
Me and Mike locked up that building for
years. Like for me, decades, but
yeah, it was like he used to go there as a kid. His dad took him.
yeah, because my dad was like the main caretaker of the building.
And then yeah, now it's done. It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad that it's done because there was a lot of memories. It was a sad day when it came down. I remember it.
Yeah, me and Mike were just standing there and like, wow.
But we all have it documented very well. So when I do decide to put up that video, it's gonna be a good one. It'll be a tearjerker for sure.
Yeah, Mike will probably cry. Opposite here, we build and lose the car parks. Wow. See? That's insane.
What happens?
They do the opposite there. They're losing their car parks for buildings.
Oh yeah. Which any logical city that makes sense.
Yeah.
But Niagara Falls doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense for here.
Niagara Falls does anything to try and line city workers' pockets.
Yes. Always trying to make a buck.
That's right.
That's nice. This is a boutique hotel. It's really nice, actually. On the other side, they're like trying to make this little seating area.
Yeah, see, that's cool that they put the artwork, the signature right there.
Yeah, really nice. Edward Stone, they have that. That's a, what is he, a mind reader?
Yeah, he was he used to be in Pyramid Place and then he moved over to this one.
Wow.
Edward Stoned, they call him, because he was always so stoned on the stage. Don't know if that's true.
Look at that house. I didn't notice. Look how bad it is on the back.
Yeah, so like this area used to be all houses and then they tore down everything and now they're trying to clean it up for the tourist district.
Yes.
So I don't know if they're trying to build more stuff or what, but this is it. Like you can tell all the hotels are like kind of burned out dumps.
Nothing special.
Now, this is where you would have hotel parties when you were in high school. At these hotels, because nobody would fuck around.
Then we got this guy.
Yeah.
This one, eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, still going it.
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad.
And they're starting to like see they got these seats coming. They got more seats coming out. And they have more garbages. That's one thing with Niagara's. We don't have enough garbages around. So you're walking around with garbage till you get home, I guess. Well, it's kind of like Japan. I think in Japan's the same way. They don't have garbages out. You have to take your garbages.
Yeah.
And once you get home, you can empty it.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
I think it's like that.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Somewhere.
Japanese restaurant here.
Yep. Mike's been here, I think, he said.
A long time ago.
Oh, closed. Hello. Then there's a house here, probably for that hotel.
Yeah, completely covered. Like you don't even know there's a house there.
A lot of people live on the property, like these motels and stuff. Most of the time, the owners are living in these motels too.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Tons of motels down here too. This one's Fairway Inn.
Yeah, that's so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And I'll be making sure they know that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's the weekend.
Exactly. Like fuck off, I'm busy.
Exactly. Isn't this the Airbnb?
Yeah, this was it.
This is a nice spot for a house. You're so close to the
Oh,
falls.
it's a really good spot. Like look how close you are from the LCBO.
LCBO's
you
right
rent
there.
this out with the boys and then you go down to the LCBO, get all your stuff,
Grab your drinks.
grab your drinks, and then you're in a prime spot.
And we got those ones over there. See them?
Yeah. Holy shit. I
Yeah.
didn't realize it was all bums.
Yeah. That's one thing also down here is there's a lot of drugs.
Yeah, like you find needles and shit on the ground. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's not safe.
It's hard to walk the dogs down here with all the needles.
Yeah. There's the LCBO, very close to downtown.
Another bum out front.
Yeah, always bums out front. Always. Just begging for change. It's like, just get a fucking job.
Go to the library, make your resume, go get a job.
Yeah.
I know that the mental state's not there all the time.
But anyways. So this is like the main strip that everybody walks up.
Yeah.
So we're going to take you all the way down this to the car, right?
Yeah.
Around?
We can do that, yeah.
Or are we going to cut?
Well, we can go all the way around.
Doesn't matter. This is the Cadillac Hotel. They each room has a different aesthetic to it.
Is that what they do there?
Yeah, I think each room is a different, like there's different,
Like years?
it's just a different each room.
Oh wow, that's
Like
cool.
they paint one a different
Oh, I
style
see,
than
yeah,
each
yeah.
one.
Nice. Yeah, it's a very retro motel.
Very retro.
This used to be a synagogue.
Yes, there used to be a synagogue right here. You can't even tell that something was here.
No, you can't, but it was a big synagogue, church area.
That was like my first serving job, one of my first, like real serving, I would say. Chuck's. I worked there for a couple of years. See, so Thai Express is here,
Used to be.
and then Medina. It would be perfect.
Yeah, Medina's no, just like look at it in there, it's all blown out.
It's pretty sad that they get rid of it. Yes, multi-styles.
Yeah, I say we just go down there.
Okay. We're gonna, okay, let's cross.
Shit, okay. There you go.
So here's Chuck's Roadhouse here. They have, there's 2 in Niagara Falls.
Yeah, this is the other one.
One in Uptown, and then this one's downtown.
Yeah, you don't realize how much
Walking?
walking in a stream in the sun takes out of you.
Yeah.
Like, holy.
Mike's done.
No, I'm good. I'm going good. I got the root beer still going.
The Pink Hotel.
Yep.
You can smell the shreddy wheats. They're getting cooked right now.
Yeah.
We are heading back to the car, guys. We are just up down the road here. We appreciate everyone that has joined us on this live stream.
Yeah, it means a lot. All the likes.
We are gonna, I know I see this every stream, but like we are trying to get more consistent, ongoing live and stuff.
It's difficult when the weather's shit. Like, it's much easier when the weather's clear.
And the other, yeah, and the dogs and stuff. So we are trying to get better, so just bear with us.
Yeah.
And we will get there.
And it's just an overall, it's a busy time right now of the year for us in our, well, in my job anyway.
Yeah,
so.
Mike's very busy with his job as well. It's getting into the warmer weather. We do have a cold pressed juice brand as well called Rainbow Juices. So we're going to be getting that in the trailer and
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll be streaming a lot of that too, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, we're going to get a camera for in the trailer as well. So when we're at markets and events and stuff, you guys can see that side of us and
Just
stuff.
be there with us.
Supporting us.
Yeah. There's the Denny's sign. See, look, Denny's, Chickwich, Baskin Robbins, and the Hut. Chickwich used to be KFC, but the owners obviously didn't want to pay for the franchise anymore.
That's a big thing here is people will buy a franchise. They'll do it for a year or two, and then they switch it to their own name.
Yeah.
They'll grab the recipes, and they're like, I can do this myself.
Yeah. We're going to be turning left at this street here.
Yeah. This is a Sterling Inn. It was a bottling company here, right? Bottling?
It was a
Milk.
it was a dairy factory.
As you can tell, if you,
Dairy bottling plant, that's to represent like the old milk glasses.
and I think that's original, isn't it, or no?
It's original, yeah.
So that bottle is original.
That's how their bottles used to look.
Super cool. It's another boutique hotel. I think there's a spa in there.
Yep.
Over here, Mike's parents actually got married in this, not married, they had their Polish party.
I think maybe a reception, but it wasn't here. It was my grandfather's funeral.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Grandfather's funeral was here.
Yeah.
Thought this was the Polish, but this was a Polish place here.
Now it's just left to abandon.
1949. But it's just sad. As you can tell, it just sits there.
75, 76 years old.
Yeah.
It sits to be nothing.
Me and Mike used to live in like this kind of area, and we loved it because we could come down to the falls so quick.
Yeah, when we lived in one of those rentals over there, it was awesome. Because it was so quick to the action. There was a 7-Eleven back down here back in the day, so we would just grab Slurpees and then just go.
Put our backpacks on, and we would go for like 13K.
Yeah, 13-kilometer walks, which is massive. This is probably like going on 5-6K now.
Yeah, this one was a good one.
Especially like down by the falls and stuff.
Yes, all that space. Then there's this house just sitting there like a dump.
Yeah, bombed out.
But yeah, here, this space has been sitting here. It's just for parking, that's all. They're just gonna clear this and make it for more parking. They're not gonna build houses or anything. And then there's Dosa boys
And Haka boys.
and Haka boys.
Huh?
It's like that's 2 names.
Yeah.
A lot of Indian restaurants down here as our Indian population has increased.
Haka boys.
I would say 99% of our restaurants are Indian based.
Yeah, and look, you can go on a patio there, eh?
Yeah, so there's a patio over there. You can smell it. Smells Indian. There's inside a bar. Wow.
Definitely, you can smell the Indian coming out of it.
Yeah.
Like the spices. We were trying to rent the back end here as our storefront for Rainbow Juices back there with the garage door, but they just never got back.
No, a lot of people here are greedy with their spaces. They'll have so much, but they don't want to share it.
Yeah, they just want to sell it for like the max amount of money and then just walk away, you know, wipe their hands from it.
They want the Toronto
Press
people.
release, but like then it's not.
Yeah, then they don't message. They only will sell it to the Toronto people that actually,
Yeah, they
well,
want to buy the whole building.
yeah.
Not
'Cause
just rent the spot.
big things that happen here in Niagara is a lot of Toronto people will come down and they'll just buy a whole lot or a whole block,
Or we're just trying to renovate it so we can make it what we want out of it.
but they just buy it all because they have the money. It's sad.
This is the Post cereal factory.
Yes. So if you ever see the Post cereal boxes, it's coming straight from Niagara Falls.
Yeah. Most of the time.
Yeah.
This is just one of the plants, but like still, you can't smell it right now, eh?
No, I smelt it back there.
I did smell it a little bit earlier.
I would love to do a tour in there. Like, I would love to message them and say, hi, can we do a tour through your building? We should.
Try and message them and let them know.
If you guys want us to do something like that, drop it in the comments if you want us to tour the Post factory.
The cereal factory.
And maybe we could see the actual process of stuff. How it's made, how it's boxed up.
Yeah, drop a comment on this video and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost back.
At the beginning, we were a little worried that we would be cold.
Yeah, and now I'm sweating.
Now we're sweating buckets. Whew. It's a hot one. There used to be a train track too. You'll see it up here.
Running.
Because all through Niagara, there was trains. But here you can see, oh, it's gone, eh?
Oh wow, they took them out.
Oh, it's here.
There it is.
So here's the train track.
Yeah, and the Post trucks would come right in, and then they would just take it off to the States.
Yeah, and see it's here.
Yeah, look, it would go right across, eh?
And right across the border.
And then obviously right up Victoria is where it would go on to the main line.
Yeah, nuts. But it's gone now.
You can definitely smell the grains.
Yep. They're processing right now.
You can smell the grains in there. Oh.
Oh, it was a great stream.
Yeah, good long stream. Let's cut.
They're renovating the front. Wow.
There it is.
So this is the Post factory.
Here, we'll go over here and we'll spin it around. This is where we'll end the stream because our car is literally right there.
Yeah.
Oh look, you can walk this way still, they say. So yeah, and then come around so we can get the Post in the background. All right, we're at Post Foods. This is kind of what the stream would look like if we were to do a tour here. We'd start out front and be like, hey, we're at the Post factory. Come on in and check it out with us.
Let's go see
But
some
anyway,
cereal.
go ahead and comment on that you want to see the Post factory tour. We'll do it. Other than that, we're gonna have some videos coming out this week, I think. Some other things, hopefully another live cam in the Philippines.
This week in the next couple of days.
And then as the weather gets nicer, we're gonna try and do this more, the vlog updates and stuff.
And if you guys have any like suggestions or you want us to do something specific, feel free to let us know. We're always open to ideas.
Yeah.
And yeah, so thanks for coming, and don't forget to like, subscribe.
Yeah, and follow the Curry's house. Thanks. See ya.
See you guys.